at the top of Wolf Creek Pass. We've got the snowmobiles out and we got a drone. So we're gonna try out this drone and see how it works up here. It's gonna be interesting. Also, Chad's trying out some heated gloves, so we'll see how he likes them. Thanks for watching.
Today's the day I get to try my own pair of Savior heated gloves.
We got a drone and Sawyer is trying to launch it out here so we can see what it looks like from up above. This is our first time taking the drone out away from our house. We're curious to see how it operates here. Sam's with me, we're cruising. It's a little windy. It's not, I think, overly, like over the limit of how windy it's supposed to be with the drone. There he goes.
try to get some good footage.
Yeah, I hope so. How do you like your gloves?
So what's surprising about these gloves is they're not very heavy. Like most heated gloves, I mean, kind of have some heft to them, but these probably aren't any heavier than my regular gloves. So pretty happy with them. I'm gonna go down and just meet up with the big one.
It's dead.
Where's your mom?
She went up there.
Oh, okay. Did you say your mom?
Right there.
Oh, okay.
I feel like we're kind of breaking all the rules for the drone because it said don't fly it at high altitude, don't fly it over snow, don't fly it over water because of the reflected surface, and don't fly it around trees. And it's like that is exactly what we're doing, like, because that's where we live. Snow, trees.
I mean, we could fly it over everything. It's just being like saying, because this is a more of a beginner drone that we have, and it's saying be cautious, like don't hit a tree, don't crash it. It did give me a warning when I took it off saying like you are above like 10,000 feet, and it was like just warning me about that, and it was like,
it has 30 minutes of flight time on the battery, and you probably had it up for 30 minutes, I would say.
yeah.
Did you
probably.
remember to hit record?
Yeah, I hit record.
That would be classic. But overall, was it easy to keep up with the snowmobiles?
No, I mean, because I'm like really high, and I'm trying to fly up while going forwards because it's like on a valley, so I have to stay above the trees. But I was able to do pretty good. I kept pretty close. Sometimes I like would try moving the gimbal down, that would move it up, or like zooming, I would like zoom in, but I meant to zoom out. But I did pretty good. I think it got some really good footage, and excited to see it.
Yeah, I'm excited to see it too. It's going to be fun to see it from a higher vantage point and just learning how to fly a drone. I think is going to be just a fun new hobby along the way, I guess.
Yep.
So we're just up here now having a little bit of a snack before we go pick Silas up from the ski area. Oh, but it's been interesting today riding because they groomed it today for the snowmobilers. They either groomed it first thing this morning or last night because it was pretty fresh corduroy that we got to ride on the trail. Here comes the mighty snowplow. I'm really hoping that this La Nina weather pattern breaks. The La Nina weather pattern means that the temperatures in the Pacific are cooler than average, and that results in drier conditions for us in southwestern Colorado. Hopefully that breaks and it opens up and we get some snow.
We're out here trying another pair of Savior heat gloves. I've had them on for probably about 5 hours now, and they're still trucking along, still doing really good. So definitely nice. I like how light they are, which is a good thing, because of course you're not carrying around all that weight, but it could be a bad thing because if your battery dies, I've noticed that these can get kind of cold. But other than that, pretty good.
How's the battery been so far?
No problems. I turned them on like 9 a.m. this morning, and it's probably 1:30, 2 o'clock. So, and I've never turned them off at all. When I got here, I forgot to turn them on, and I was basically just using them without any batteries, and they did get a little cold. But once I turn them on, they're fine. They're awesome. But they're light, so that's the good thing about them.
It's so cold up here. My camera's kind of freezing up a little bit. Let's watch Sawyer work on his turns. There he goes. It's nice to have a day where you can just kind of stay in one spot while you're on the sled and just focus on one skill. And this is a really good spot to do that. You're kind of out of the way. Your turns are looking good.
It's easier on this snowmobile than that one.
Yeah. Oh, Sam's getting to drive. Look at that. The throttle's very similar to how it is on his four-wheeler, so he shouldn't have too much of a learning curve. Look at Sam. Woo! Oh, hopefully that's Chad. Was it that one over there?
What?
Was it the one over there?
Yeah, well, I'm gonna jump over the track.
One.
It's on the right back, there's something wrong.
What?
There's something wrong, hop on.
What did he say?
There's something wrong, hop on.
What happened?
I think the spark plugs are probably clogged because it was just putting around too much.
Let me see again. So what caused it?
Going too slow?
Going too slow? Oh yeah, the one I drove?
Yeah, they all come with new spark plugs. And that's what it's supposed to sound like.
Have they ever been replaced or just not this year?
No.
Oh, they've never been replaced. Today was the day.
That was it.
Oh, that was it. Sawyer's gonna go with him to make sure everything's right with the world. Looks like it's running the way it's supposed to.
We were out running around. Oh my gosh. Okay. Spark plugs was it was something we kind of felt coming. It was starting to lose a little bit power. It was starting to feel like the choke was on, so to speak. If you've had something older than this that has a choke, that's kind of what I was feeling like it was left on. But now spark plugs are back and we're good to go.
Thanks for watching. Bye.